Well, hello, Discover Church, and welcome to the Midweek Update. This Christmas at Discover, we've been talking about the wonder of Christmas. And it's my hope that this year you will experience the wonder of Christmas in a brand new way, whether it's your first time or your 85th time hearing the Christmas story. And to help us to experience this wonder, we've been talking about several topics that we normally talk about during Christmas. And here's what we've discussed so far. In the first week, we talked about the wonder of his love. We learned that God made the first move toward us in his great love when he sent his son on that first Christmas. Then in week 2, we discussed the wonder of his peace. Jesus created a path to peace for us, and we find peace in his provision and in his presence. We found out that he pursues us with goodness and love and mercy, and we can stop and we can turn to him and embrace him to find peace in our life. In week 3, we then explored the wonder of his joy. We talked about the wise men, and they taught us that we experience joy when we find Jesus. And just like he pursues us, we should also pursue him with authentic worship and give to him of our time and our talent and our treasure to help build his kingdom here on earth. And then last week, we talked about the wonder of his hope. Sometimes we lack hope in our life, and we found that Jesus brings us hope to help us, to grab hold of us and lift us out of dangerous situation, to bring us forgiveness and freedom in our life, even to help us find hope when we are tempted to do or say or think things that are not what God wants us to do, say, or think. So this week, we'll be talking about the wonder of his birth. We'll look at the time and the place of the birth of Jesus. We'll look at how he lived his life and how he died. And he did all of this just for you. And so many times we find that we've made a mess out of life. We'll find out that when you make a mess out of your life, he gets you. Jesus was born in a messy place. He lived a messy life, and he died a messy death. And he did all of this for you, so that when you're in a mess, he understands and can come and help you clean up your mess. Sorry about that. So come and join us at Discover Church for our Christmas Eve service at 4 o'clock in the afternoon to discover the wonder of his birth. Invite your family and your friends to come and join you for this special service. So this is my personal invitation to you. Join me this Sunday at Discover Church at 4 o'clock because it's always better when you are here. So Merry Christmas